guys, my name is Kiana, aka It's Millennium Fitness, and I'm here with my very first YouTube video. And today we're just gonna do a quick, little Q&A so that way you guys can get to know me better and I can also answer some of your fitness questions. I ask you guys to ask me questions off of IG, so I'm just gonna be reading the questions off of my phone. Also, I apologize in advance if the audio is, a little bit weird. Now, with all that being said, make sure you guys press the thumbs up button, and if you're feeling even extra generous, please subscribe so I can continue to make more fitness related content. Now, with all that being said, let's get started. So the first question I have is, how are you? I am doing great, and thank you so much for asking. Besides with quarantine and staying in the house, I've just been working on content, making content, cooking food, sleeping, just working overall. But besides that, I've been doing pretty good, and I'm not really, I haven't really been stressing that much. I've just been overall doing pretty good. So thank you so much for asking. The next question I have is, are you dating anyone? Currently, I am not dating anybody at the moment. I've been single for about 2 years, and to be honest, I'm not really looking for anybody right now. I've just honestly just been chilling, so it is what it is. The next question I have is, where do I think my platform will go or take me? So first of all, I just want to say that I am immensely grateful for where my platform is right now, and to be honest, I never really thought I would even get this far as I am right now. And to be honest, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of my followers that have been supporting me and just uplifting me and just helping me so much. Like, you guys honestly inspire me so much to just keep doing better. That was my cat. This is my cat, and her name is Chloe, and I love her a lot. I've had her for about, I think, 13 years, but look how cute she is. See, she's mad at me right now. She doesn't want to be up here. But yeah, as I was saying before, I am immensely grateful for each and every single one of you guys. And to be honest, again, I just think this is just the beginning, and we are just going to continue to grow and grow as a collective. And I just hope that you guys will just be there for the whole journey, and I can continue to deliver just great fitness content. The next question I have is, how do I deal with stress? So whenever I'm feeling stressed, I usually just try to go outside and get a walk. And whenever I'm feeling such extreme emotions, I usually try to reassure myself that everything that I'm feeling right now is completely normal, it's okay, and I try to just calm myself down and let myself just feel out these emotions instead of trying to suppress them or deny them, because at the end of the day, we're all human and we all get overwhelmed, and it's okay. And after a while of me just trying to calm myself down a bit, I'll usually reassess the situation and then try to find up a good solution to fix it. How do I stay consistent? So number one, make sure that you define your motives. What is your main goal? Do you want to add 10 pounds to your deadlift? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? Do you want bigger glutes? Figure out exactly what you want and make sure that it is specific and also attainable. For example, having a goal of losing 20 pounds in just 1 month is not attainable for most people and can potentially be dangerous in such a restrictive time frame. Also, make sure that your goals are relevant. How would this benefit your life if you reached your goal? Why is it so important in general? You have to define that and figure it out. Number two, plan out your workouts. Figure out exactly what day am I going to work out, what time each day I'm going to work out, what body parts am I going to work out each day, the sets, reps, intensity, volume that you plan on utilizing. You have to plan it. And tip number three, track your progress. Take before and after pictures, use a tape measure, step on the scale, and log all of your workouts. Because when you can actually see the work that you're putting in and you can see your progress, it's gonna push you to want to work a lot harder. Okay, so these two questions are pretty similar to each other, so I'm just gonna try to answer both at once. So the first one is, will I see an improvement at home in a month doing all the right things? And the second one is, can I gain a booty with no weights as a beginner? And to answer both of those questions, yes, that is very possible. It is very possible to see results at home, especially if you are a beginner. Beginners can see rapid increases in muscle mass in a pretty short duration of time, which is what people call newbie gains. So while yes, it is possible to see results at home, especially if you're a beginner, unfortunately newbie gains do not last forever. Your body is eventually going to grow used to the training stimulus. So what may have challenged you on day 1 is not nearly going to challenge you as much on day 30. So to continue to maximize muscle growth, you're going to have to add resistance. Also keep in mind that although you are going to see results, don't expect a butt like Beyonce or Shakira after only a month or 2 of training. These 2 questions are also pretty similar in nature and they're also from the same person, so I'm going to try to answer both of these at once as well. So the first one is how to gain in the booty and keep the stomach flat, and the second one is how do you get rid of love handles? So in order to lose those love handles, you have to create a caloric deficit. You can do this by figuring out your maintenance calories on average, which you can find out that amount by looking up TDEE calculator, which is total daily energy expenditure calculator, online and putting in all the information it needs, and it will give you an estimate of your maintenance calories. Keyword: estimate. It's not going to be 100% exact, and that's okay. Now once you have your estimate, I personally suggest cutting 200 to 700 calories from that amount. So start off with a 200-250 deficit, but then slowly but surely start to cut more and more until you actually reach your weight loss goal. Also, I highly suggest working out as well, considering the fact that it will help you burn additional calories and can be a great tool in your calorie deficit. Also, this is a personal suggestion, but I highly recommend that you track your calories, because when you physically see exactly what you're eating, you can hold yourself a lot more accountable. However, if you're somebody that has a history with disordered eating, I don't really recommend that. And as far as growing your glutes, I highly recommend that you work out your glutes 2 to 3 times a week. Make sure that you are utilizing progressive overload and that your workouts are actually challenging. Make sure that you are also utilizing compound movements, so hip thrusts, squats, deadlifts, and also more isolation movements, so kickbacks, clams, hip abductors, bridges, etc. Also, if you guys want a much more detailed explanation on glute growth, then please comment down below so I can make an entire video dedicated to it. Okay, so this is going to be the last question because I don't want this to, be too long. So it is, when are we getting more programs? So more programs are coming pretty soon. I don't really want to go into too deep of detail, but I have been working on it and it is coming very soon. Just wait on it. That's all I have for today, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around all the way until the end, and I'm very sorry if I didn't get to your question. There were quite a few questions and I didn't want this video to just drag on and on and on, so I do sincerely apologize for that. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.